Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to see labels in Selector, NodeSelector and NodeName. First we will see labels and selectors. So labels used for uniquely identify pods and nodes. For example, suppose we have a 500 pods and nodes in our cluster. So from out of 500 pods, how to identify a specific node? So we can achieve this with the help of selector keyword. So let me show you with demo. We have master, worker 1 and worker 2. So let me create a 2 pod. And I am using nginx image and giving the label name env equal to prod environment and -- restart equal to never. So first pod created, then with the same label I am creating the second pod and I am removing label, creating the third pod. So we have now three pod. You can see pod 1, pod 2, pod 3. Pod 1 and pod 2 is having the label name environment equal to prod, and third one we have not given the label name to the pod 3. So from out of 3 I want to list out the pod which label is having environment equal to prod. So the command is kubectl get pod -- selector equal to env equal to prod. kubectl command is wrong. See, pod 1 and pod 2, got it. Now we will see NodeSelector property. NodeSelector property used when we want to schedule a particular pod into labeled node based on the pod resources requirement. So for that, first we have to label the node. kubectl label nodes. I am going to label worker 1 capacity equal to high. Okay, now worker 1 has been labeled. How to state that? kubectl get nodes -- show label. You can see worker 1 has applied capacity equal to high label, and I have one file I have created one YAML file, NodeSelector pod. So in this file basically we have defined API version v1, kind pod, metadata. We have given the pod name NodeSelector pod and given the label pod label, and in the specification we are using the NodeSelector property to schedule this pod on the worker node 1 which is having label capacity equal to high, and the container image we are using nginx, and we have given the container name NodeSelector pod container. So let's check kubectl create -f NodeSelector pod. So pod has been created. Kubectl get pods -o while. So with this command we can see where the pod schedule. So NodeSelector pod schedule on worker 1. Next we will see NodeName property. So NodeName property basically does the same job as NodeSelector, but in NodeName we are not going to specify any labels. So directly we can specify NodeName equal to worker 1 or worker 2, like that. So for that also I have created a file name NodeName pod YAML file I have created. So in this file we have a pod name NodeName pod, and the label we are using NodeName label. In the specification just I have defined NodeName and where I want to schedule this pod on worker 2. That's it. We don't need to specify any labels as like we did in NodeSelector. And the container image we are using nginx, and name NodeName pod container, and restart policy is never. Okay. We will create pod for this NodeName ctl get -f for file kubectl get pods -o while. So this will schedule on worker 2. NodeName pod will scheduled on worker 2, and all these pod running in running state. So that's it guys, this was about the manual scheduling, how works. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.